kids, welcome back to another week of Riding in Cars with Music Teachers. I'm your host, Mr. Walby, and today we're going to talk about one of the most uplifting songs that I know, especially when you're stressed, when you feel like everything around you is bad and uncertain, and you don't know what's going to happen next. I like to sing this song because it makes me feel better, it makes me feel happy, and it reminds me to appreciate all the great things that are already around us right now. This song is called Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. And today we're going to take a look at this song. We're going to learn how to sing it. We're also going to learn how to play it on the ukulele, how to play it on the guitar, or perhaps even the piano. And even we'll take a look at some different percussion instruments so that you can play along to this song, you can sing this song, and hopefully it can make you feel good as well. Now, let's take a listen to this song. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing a sweet song, a melody's pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Oh, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So it sort of goes like that. Now you may be saying to yourself, I see his ukulele, I hear his voice, but what is that other sound I'm hearing? And I'll show you. I have a tambourine with me today, give me a little bit of a percussive edge, and I've got this right down here by my feet, so every time I feel that beat, I can just step on it, right, step on it, and now I've got my own little drum machine, if I can do it right. Today's song, Three Little Birds, is such a simple song. There's really only two parts to it. There's a refrain and a verse. And then we go back to the refrain, and if we like, we could sing the verse again, and then end again on the refrain. The refrain of this song goes like this. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, oh, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Now we get to the verse, and it goes like this. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing a sweet song, a melody's pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. And then back to the refrain. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, oh, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. And that's our song. Alright, now let's try the song all on your own. This time I want you to sing. I'll be playing the ukulele and the tambourine with my foot, and to help you out, I'm going to be whistling along. But I want you at home to be singing. So sing along to this version as I whistle and play along with you. Here we go. Ready? Alright, now let's talk about how to play this song. There's a lot of you at home that are learning the ukulele, that may be learning the guitar or the piano, and this is a song that you could definitely learn how to play. And once you learn how to play it, you can sing along and play it, and then it becomes even more wonderful. I'm going to start today with the ukulele, showing you the chords on the ukulele, and then we're going to move to the guitar, and then I'll show you the chords on the piano to play, and then we'll look at some rhythm parts about this song, so you could play along with some drums, some hand drums, or even just a book drum if you want to play it like that. But let's start right now with the ukulele. So with the ukulele, let's make sure that your ukulele is in tune with mine. This is the G string. This is the C string. This is the E string. And finally, the A string. All together, my strings sound like this. Hopefully yours sound like that too. Now to play this song on the ukulele, there are just 4 basic chords we're going to need to know. We'll need to know the C chord, the F chord, the G chord, and the A minor chord. I'm going to show you these chords and I'm going to play the song and sing along, but if you're learning the ukulele, just see if you can play these chords along with me as I sing and play. Here we go. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Saying don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing a sweet song, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. And that's how we play it on the ukulele. Now, let's take a look at the guitar. Alright, I'm back, and now I've got a guitar. So let's see how we can play this song on the guitar. First, just in case you want to make sure that your guitar sounds like mine, I'm going to play each string so that you can tune along with me. I've used a tuner, so hopefully my guitar is pretty much in tune, but just in case you need a tuner, here goes. Here's my lowest string, E. My second string, A. My third string, D. My fourth string, G. My fifth string, B. In my sixth string, E. This song, just like the ukulele, requires the same four chords. There's the C chord, there's the F chord. Now I play the F chord with a full bar, but if you play the F chord sort of like this, that's also okay. There's the G chord. I can also play it like this. I think this is like a beginner's G chord. And of course I throw in an A minor chord, which sounds like this. Alright, those are the four chords that we use for this song. And it goes just like it does for the ukulele. But let me play it on the guitar, and you can play along with me on the guitar if you'd like to. Here we go. Let me get my little tambourine ready. Yeah, tambourine. Here we go. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing a sweet song, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Saying, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Now for the keyboard. I tried to bring the keyboard with me. I tried and tried and tried, but I couldn't get it through the doors. Doors are too small. So I'm going to have to do that at home, and then I'll be right back and we'll continue our lesson. For the piano, you're going to want to know four chords: the C major chord, the F major chord, the G major chord, and also the A minor chord. If you have a keyboard instrument nearby, try it out with me. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing a sweet song, a melody's pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, I'm back. Now you may be saying to yourself, oh, I wish I could play the ukulele or the guitar or the keyboard, but I don't know any of those instruments. Or I may not have those instruments at home. What can I do with the song if I don't have those instruments? And the good news is you can still play some sort of percussive instrument with this. You can still engage with the song in a musical way. Now I have with me a little drum, but it's got such a strong ring to it. I have a feeling it's going to sound sort of bad on the video, so I'm going to put my drum away. Instead, I'm just going to use my ukulele case. Because, especially when you're just drumming for yourself, you're having your hand drum, a lot of things can be used as a drum. Anything that has a nice sound to it and it doesn't hurt your hands, maybe that could be a drum. So let's use this as my drum today. Now for this song, I have my own special little rhythmic pattern that goes something like this. Ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta 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 ti ta. When you look at it on paper, it looks like it says ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta ta. But when I play it, I'm going to play it in a swing sort of beat. And by a swing beat, I mean that last T on the TT is pushed back almost as far as I can push it back. And so my first T is very long, my second T is very short, but all the other rhythms are exactly where they should be. And so instead of saying ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta ta, it's now ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta ta. And when I play it, the way that I like to play it at least, is one hand gets to be the ta, the second gets to be both T's, then we have ta, ta again. So it looks like something like this. Ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta. Why don't you try along with me? We'll see if we can create this beat and then we'll see if we can sing along to it. So it's something like this. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Like that. Another instrument we could use is the shaker egg. Now this isn't actually a shaker egg right here. This is actually, I call it a baby maraca. A little fun fact, this is actually my baby's maraca. My baby loves this thing. So I've taken it away from her right now. We'll use it in the car and then I'll have to wash it and disinfect it and give it back to the baby. But when you play this song, the maraca or the shaker egg, it has a natural swing to it. So if I hear like this, it goes so well with the beat of the song. You can play just using this. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yep. So, if you've got a little baby maraca at home or a shaker egg, you can play along with this. It's great to play along with YouTube videos if you're watching those and listening to music, feeling that beat along with it. This is a great instrument to go with it. Now, if you don't have a shaker egg at home, you don't have anything that could serve as a drum, there is still one last instrument that hopefully you still have with you, and that is your fingers. Snapping. Snapping is one of the most musical things that I love to do when I have nothing else with me. And typically that comes when I'm walking. I'm walking from one place to another. I don't have any musical instruments. I may not be able to sing music. I may not really be able to do very much musically, but I still like to keep that beat. And so snapping, when you want to be musical, but you can't be musical, snapping is a really great compromise. And it's something that we can do in this piece. When I sing this piece, I can sing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Boom, ba, boom, boom. Don't worry about a thing, oh, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Now you may say to yourself, oh, I wish I could snap, but when I try it, I just can't get a good sound out of it. And that could quite possibly be true, because snapping, just like any sort of instrument, requires practice. The more you snap, the better you're going to be at it. And if you snap for a while, you're going to find that your fingers get tired, you just can't snap anymore. You'll definitely push yourself to your limit of snapping. But if you do this every day, eventually you're going to have a very nice sounding snap that can snap on for hours and hours and hours without your hands ever getting tired. So for this, let's try a little snapping challenge right now. Let's see if we can sing the song and see if you can snap with me all the way to the end. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing a sweet song, a melody's pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm beginning to feel it in my fingers now too. Were you able to make it all the way to the end with your snapping in both hands? If so, you're a good snapper. Alright everyone, that's about all the time I've got for today. So I hope you liked our song of the day. I hope you learned a little bit more about music, and I'll see you next time for a new musical adventure. Have a great day and stay healthy. Bye-bye.